Hello, welcome everybody. This is our first time where we really start getting into something in Python working from home. This is the video for if you are using Trinket, meaning that you have a Chromebook for making for Python at home. So what we're going to be doing is going into Trinket, and let's make up a new Trinket with Python 3. And our learning objective for today is to make some sort of ASCII art. Now, ASCII art, if I Google it, here are some pictures of ASCII art. So what it is it's using keyboard keys to make some sort of art. Like if you look at this frog up close, you can see that it's made with @ symbols, dots, parentheses, dashes, things like that. We have a cat, an elephant. The backspace or / and backslash are used a lot, colons, and sometimes letters to fill in spaces. I bet this Mickey Mouse, if we go in, well, it has a whole bunch of different things. But there's just using the keyboard letters and symbols that we have and creating some sort of art out of it. So let's make something simple at first, like a house. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of print statements. Print, and then I start parentheses. And notice on Trinket, it's kind of nice that when you open a parentheses, it also closes the parentheses. So I am going to start my house having an open, or a / and a backslash. And then on my next line, I'm going to say print, and then I'm going to go out one from that and do the same thing. And we'll just keep working on this until we get out a little ways. And at the end, it doesn't really, you really don't need to have it end in the same spot. But it's always good to have a space. If you don't have a space after your object and you try to run it, it often will come up with an error, because after a backslash, that is a key for it to do something. And so having some spaces before you actually run it is pretty good. So now we have the top of our house. So now if we come down the side, print, I think we could move over. Actually, I liked it there. And I'm just going to copy that a few times to come down. And then at the end, we'll print and come out here and have some sort of floor. Now, if we want, we could come in here and maybe make a window. There's things we could do. And when we want to run it, we click Run. And hopefully, on this right-hand side, it makes a nice little house. Now, you can look at all of this ASCII art. I just did ASCII art simple. And you can take a look at all of the different ASCII art and see if any of this inspires you to make your own drawing.